And welcome into New Era Field, Buffalo, New York. Week number 9. It's the Panthers and the Bills. And welcome into another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. Another game in the rain. The Panthers and the Bills. Evil Dead has got Buffalo -4. Evil Dead's predicting another upset. Over under at 44. I'm going to take the under this time. We'll go with the Bills in the upset. The Panthers will get the ball first. We're underway. Fielded by Matthews at the 5 over the 20, 25. And Matthews out to the 28-yard line. Mark Matthews, the rookie out of Memphis, on the return. Starting quarterback, Pat Warren for the Panthers in his 6th year out of Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt Commodores out of Nashville. I know the place well. It's right up the road. So the Panthers will start in the rain at their own 28-yard line. 44 degrees at kickoff with showers. Showers all over the Northeast this week. First and 10 from the 28. Warren under center. Warren hands off to Darryl Holt. And Darryl Holt gets out to the 34-yard line. Let's take a look at the Carolina offense. Up front, Walters, Hurd, Wright, Beasley, and Saunders. And then it's Harris, Hammond, Holt, Jones, and Aaron. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5 for the Panthers at their own 34-yard line. Just underway, live from Buffalo, New York. Panthers come out, 4 receivers wide. Warren under center. Warren pump fakes, throws, and it's nearly picked off, broken up by Marcus House, number 23. The 4th-year defensive back out of Texas. Here's the Bills' defense. Up front, Seals, McAllister, Carillon, and Harris. Linebackers, Banks, Henderson, and Blanchard. And the secondary, House, Miller, Reynolds, and Anderson. It'll be 3rd and 5 for the Panthers at their own 34-yard line. The old train whistle here in Buffalo on 3rd down. Four receivers set wide. Warren in the shotgun. Warren back. Throws across the middle to Jones, and he can't hold on. Incomplete. Broken up by Darren Boyd, the 2nd-year linebacker out of Baylor. It'll be 4th and 5. The Panthers go 3 and out on their opening drive, and they'll have to punt. Buffalo's defense setting the tone early. Max Runiger back to punt. Gets the punt away. And that'll be fielded by Taylor at the 14. Brings it out over the 30-yard line. Matt Taylor, the 10th-year receiver out of Kentucky. The Bills' offense will come out, led by their starting quarterback, James Newton, in his 14th year out of Army. That would make him about 40 or 41 years old. When you consider you have to spend 4 years in the service, he was a rookie at 26. So that put him about 40 or 41. 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. Newton spent 11 years with Philadelphia, now in his 3rd year with Buffalo. In the offset eye, Newton under center. Newton looking, throws across to Welsh, out to the 42-yard line, a gain of 12 yards in a Bills first down. Adam Welsh, the 5th-year receiver out of Ohio State. First down, Buffalo. The Bills in their Super Bowl era uniforms with the red helmets. I like them. They have a blue-collar feel to them, just like the city. 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Newton under center. Newton hands off to Jerry Cook, the rookie, across midfield to the 47-yard line. A 10-yard gain, first down Buffalo. Jerry Cook, the rookie out of Ohio, their first-round draft pick. First down Bills into Carolina territory. So the Panthers go 3 and out on their opening drive. And Buffalo now is into Carolina territory on their opening drive. Newton in the shotgun. Newton back. Looking. Flag is down. He throws. Incomplete. We'll check out the penalty. I think it's going to be on Buffalo. It's on Buffalo. It's on the right guard, Neil Maddox. It'll be 1st and 20 back at the 43-yard line. .6:12 left to play here in the first. 4 receivers set wide. Newton in the gun. Newton back. Throws downfield to Jones. And Jones out to the 41-yard line. A gain of 15 yards to Blake Jones, the 6th-year receiver out of Wake Forest. It'll bring up 2nd and 5. 5:53 and counting here in the first. 2nd and 5 from the 41. Newton under center. He's got Welsh in motion. Newton drops back, throws, gets it out to Welsh. Underneath, out to the 34-yard line. A gain of 7 and another Buffalo first down. So the Bills have a nice drive going on here, methodically moving it down the field. It'll be 1st and 10 from the Carolina 34-yard line. 5:20 and counting here in the first. 4 receivers set wide. Newton in the shotgun. Newton draws back. Throws outside to Cook. And Cook is going to be taken down at the 35-yard line. It's going to be a loss of a yard. Here's the Buffalo offense. Up front, Madison, Nance, Bearden, Maddox, and Hayes. And then it's Welsh, Eccles, Cook, Scott, and Taylor. 2nd and 10 for Buffalo at the 35. They now determine no gain on the play, on the previous play. Bills come out. Newton under center. Newton draws back. Steps up, throws. He's got a man open, Jones, and he's out of bounds at the 24-yard line. Blake Jones, an 11-yard gain, first down Buffalo. Bills racking up the first downs on this drive. Methodically moving it down the field. Another Bills first down. .434 left in the first. James Newton, the quarterback, under center on first down. He'll hand off to Cook, and Jerry Cook down to the 21, a gain of 3. Let's take a look at the Panthers defense. The Panthers play a 4-3. Johnson, Thomas, Peoples, and Palmer up front. The linebackers are Schuler, Redding, and Greer. And the secondary, Smith, Perkins, Clayton, and Banks. It'll be 2nd and 7 from the 21. Bills come out on 2nd and 7. Newton under center. Newton, three-step drop, throws to Jones across the middle, down to the 12-yard line. A gain of 9 yards and a Buffalo first down. Making the tackle, Cameron Hall, the fifth-year linebacker out of Georgia. It'll be first and goal. Actually, no, first and 10 from the 12-yard line. 3:35 and counting. 4 receivers set wide. Newton in the shotgun. Newton back. Looks to the end zone. Throws outside to Jones. Down to the 8. A gain of 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6. He steps out of bounds to stop the clock with 3:28 left in the first. The Bills can get a first down at the 2-yard line. It's 2nd and 6 from the 8. Bills come out in the I formation on 2nd and 6. Newton hands off to Eccles around the outside. Touchdown, Buffalo. An 8-yard touchdown run by Riley Eccles, the former Giant, in his 11th year out of Marshall. And Buffalo, a nice opening drive, and they take a 6-0 lead. Evil Dead must be able to see the future. This is good. This would be another upset if Buffalo wins. Evil Dead's picking the upsets tonight. It's still early yet, though. Terry Vanders will come on for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. Bills lead at 7-0. 3:13 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from New Era Field, Buffalo, New York, Week 9 here at Jammin' Sports. The 5-3 Panthers, the 3-5 Bills. We'll be off tomorrow. We have high school football on the radio tomorrow. We'll be back Saturday night around 8 o'clock Eastern time or so. We'll have the Dolphins and the Jets Saturday night. There's the kick. Fielded by Matthews at the 6 over the 20, 25, 30. And Mark Matthews out to the 30-yard line. So the Panthers will take over. The Panthers' opening drive was 3 and out. Buffalo's opening drive was a touchdown. The Panthers will have it for the second time now, starting at their own 30-yard line. Down 7-0. On 1st and 10, 4 receivers wide. Warren in the shotgun. Warren hands off to Darryl Holt up the middle. And Holt 7 yards to the 37-yard line. Darryl Holt, the 4th-year back out of Tennessee. And that'll bring up 2nd and 3. Under 3 minutes left now in the first. 2nd and 3 for the Panthers. 4 receivers set wide. Warren in the gun. Warren hands off to Holt around the outside, and Holt gains a yard out to the 38-yard line. Make it 2. It'll be 3rd and 1. John Henderson on the tackle, number 50, in his 3rd year out of Penn State. That'll bring up 3rd down. 3rd and 1. At the Panther 38. Warren under center. Warren, 3-step drop. Throws, gets it out to Jones. Out to the 45-yard line. A gain of 7 and a Panther first down. That's the Panthers' first down of the game. Desmond Jones, the third-year tight end out of Vanderbilt. Just like his quarterback out of Vanderbilt. Making the tackle, number 52, Caleb Blanchard, the rookie out of Kentucky. 1st and 10 for the Panthers from their own 45. 1:47 and counting. Warren under center. Hands off to Holt. And Holt tries to get around the outside. He goes down. A loss of 2 yards. Leon Seals, number 96, on the tackle. In his 7th year out of Alabama. A loss of 2 yards will bring up 2nd and 12. Clock is running, 1:25 and counting here in the first. 2nd and 12 for the Panthers at their own 43. 3 receivers to the far side. Warren hands off to Holt, a draw play up the middle, and Holt over midfield to the Buffalo 46. That'll be a gain of 11 yards. It's going to bring up 3rd and 1. Nice run by Darryl Holt. Good for 11 yards. Coming up on a minute left in the first. It's another 3rd down. 3rd and 1 from the Buffalo 46-yard line. In the offset eye. Watts in motion. Warren, play action, throws, and it's nearly picked off, broken up by Marcus House, the 4th-year defensive back out of Texas. And that'll bring up 4th down. And the Panthers are going to have to punt again. Both Panther drives so far have ended with punts. Max Runninger. No, they're going to. Are you kidding me? A 63-yard field goal attempt. Definitely not wise. It's up. And it's well short. Chris Jackie tried a 63-yard field goal. I don't know why. And now the Bills are going to take over in great field position. Buffalo's going to have it at the Panther 47-yard line. What possessed the Panthers to do that? .35 seconds left in the first quarter. Buffalo now with a golden opportunity to take a 2-score lead. I have no idea on that one. 1st and 10 from the Panther 47. 4 receivers set wide. Newton in the gun. Newton drops back. Throws. Incomplete. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock. 33 seconds left here in the first quarter. Bills up 7-0. On 2nd and 10 from the 47 of Carolina. Newton under center again. Newton, 3-step drop. Newton's in trouble. He gets sacked at the 49-yard line. Ray Thomas, the 7th-year defensive tackle out of South Florida, makes the sack. A loss of 4 yards to bring up 3rd and 14. First quarter clock winding down. They should get another playoff. 3 receivers to the far side. Newton in the gun. Back to throw. Newton looking, throws. Gets it out to Taylor. Out to the 36. That's the end of the first quarter. Buffalo up 7-0 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to New Era Field, Buffalo, New York. Week number 9, brought to you by Snickers, the official candy bar of Evil Dead. We go to the second quarter. The Bills lead the Panthers 7-0. It'll be 1st and 10 Buffalo at the Panther 36. Buffalo trying to take a 2-score lead. We're going to call this Upset Thursday if the Bills win this. The Ravens upset the Patriots in the game before this. Newton under center. Newton, hands off, no, play action, looking, throws deep, and it's nearly picked up. Knocked down by Jason Redding, the linebacker, in his 11th year out of Miami. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Matt Taylor, the intended receiver, and Redding got in the way. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Bills at the Panther 36. Newton under center this time. Newton hands off to Jerry Cook, and Cook trying to get outside. He's going to end up losing 2 yards. On the tackle, number 94, Curtis Johnson, the 11th year defensive end out of Georgia. Officially a loss of a yard. It'll be 3rd and 11. Neither team's rushing game has been all that consistently good so far. It'll be 3rd and 11 for the Bills at the Panther 38. 4 receivers wide, Newton in the gun. Newton back. Throws downfield to Taylor at the 23-yard line. A gain of 15 yards and a Buffalo first down. A diving catch by Matt Taylor in his 10th year out of Kentucky. First down, Buffalo. Nobody circles the wagons like the Buffalo Bills. Buffalo playing pretty well tonight, all things considered. Their defense is playing well. 1st and 10 for the Carolina 23. 4 receivers set wide. Newton under center. Newton pitches to Cook around the outside, and Cook gets 2 yards to the 21. It'll be 2nd and 8. On the tackle, number 22, Darius Banks, the 4th year defensive back out of Oregon State. It'll be 2nd and 8 for the Bills at the Carolina 21. Newton under center. Newton hands off to Cook, and Cook breaks a tackle inside the 20, inside the 10. He's out of bounds at the 5-yard line. A 16-yard run by Jerry Cook, the rookie out of Ohio. He bounced off a Panther and then got 16 yards for a first down. It'll be 1st and goal from the 5. Buffalo poised to take a 2-score lead. First and goal from the 5-yard line. Newton under center. Welsh in motion. Newton hands off to Welsh around the outside. End around, doesn't quite get in. A 3-yard gain by Matt Welsh, or Adam Welsh, I'm sorry, the 5th year receiver out of Ohio State. A gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 2-yard line. End around nearly worked. Darius Banks on the tackle, number 22. Buffalo trying to take a 2-score lead. Second and goal from the 2-yard line. Eccles goes out as a receiver. Newton back, throws to the end zone. His receiver's out of bounds. He was looking for Riley Eccles, the running back, out of the backfield. He was out of bounds. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 2. That'll stop the clock with 5:38 left here in the first half. Bills up 7-0. Bills looking for the upset. 4 receivers wide on 3rd and goal. Newton back. Throws to Jones. Touchdown. Bills. A 2-yard touchdown catch by number 84, Blake Jones, the 6th-year receiver out of Wake Forest. And the Bills, the surprising Bills, take a 13-0 lead over the Panthers. Evil Dead, you must have a crystal ball or something. I would not have taken the Bills in this one, but you did. And now Terry Vanders will come on for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. Bills lead it 14-0, 5:35 left to play here in the first half. Live from New Era Field, Buffalo, New York, week number 9 here at Jammin' Sports. The 5-3 Panthers, the 3-5 Bills. Buffalo would move into 3rd place all by themselves in the AFC East if they win. They'd have a half game up on the Dolphins, who are also 3-5. They'd still be trailing the Jets and the Patriots, though. They'd only be 1 game behind the Patriots if they win. There's the kickoff, fielded by Aaron, 2 yards deep, over the 15, 20, and Aaron out to the 22-yard line. Aaron, the 8th-year receiver out of Baylor. Pat Warren, the quarterback, comes back out. 5:32 left here in the first half. The Bills with a 14-0 lead. The surprising Buffalo Bills. First and 10 Panthers at their own 22. 4 receivers set wide. Warren under center. Jones in motion. Warren to Holt. And Darrell Holt goes down after a 2-yard gain. On the tackle, Leon Seals, number 96. A gain of 1 to be 2nd and 9. .5:10 and counting here in the half. On 2nd down, Warren in the shotgun. Warren inside handoff to Holt, and Holt goes down, no gain. On the tackle, number 91, Brian McAllister, the 2nd-year defensive tackle out of USC. Now they say a gain of 1 to be 3rd and 8. Under 5 minutes left in the half. A big 3rd down coming up for Carolina. The Buffalo defense is playing well up to this point. Warren in the shotgun on 3rd down. Warren back. Warren rolls out, throws, incomplete. The Panthers go 3 and out, and they'll have to punt. The Panthers are not looking like a 5-3 team tied for first place in the NFC East. They haven't played well at all. Max Rudiger back to punt. Gets the punt away. Fielded by Taylor down the sideline. And Matt Taylor brings it out to the 44-yard line. So Buffalo's going to have some good field position at their own 44. 4:26 left here in the first half. They can make it a 3-score game. The Bills next week in Week 10 will host the Ravens. I know that much. We'll find out who the Panthers play here in a second in Week 10. First and 10 Bills from their own 44-yard line. Newton back. Throws. Gets it out to Cook into Panther territory. Down to the 37-yard line. A 19-yard gain. First down Buffalo. Next week, Carolina will play at the New York Giants. That's a huge game in the NFC East. And the Bills will host the Ravens next week. Jerry Cook, 17-yard gain into Panthers territory. First down Buffalo. Coming up on 4 minutes left in the first half. Newton in the shotgun. Cook goes out in motion. Newton looking, throws, gets it out to Taylor, incomplete. Broken up by Trey Schuler, the linebacker, number 56, in his 7th year out of Oregon. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. That will stop the clock with 3:46 left here in the second quarter. It'll be 2nd and 10. Four receivers set wide. Newton in the gun. Newton, inside handoff to Cook. Outside he goes. And he goes down at the 39-yard line. A loss of 2 yards. Cameron Hall, the linebacker, makes the tackle. And that'll bring up 3rd and 12 for the Bills. Buffalo up 14-0 here in the second quarter. Three and a half minutes left in the half. Bills come out. Four receivers set wide. Newton in the gun. Newton drops back. Looks downfield. Looking. Good protection. It's breaking down. He throws outside to Welsh. And Adam Welsh out to the 33-yard line. A gain of 6. It's going to be well shy of the first down. It'll be 4th and 5. This will be a 50-yard field goal attempt coming up by Terry Vanders, the rookie out of Oregon State. So Vanders will try a 50-yarder. You'd put the Bills up by 3 scores if he makes it. Godfrey to hold. The kick is up. And I think it bounced over. Yes, it did. It bounced over the crossbar. It's good. It hit the crossbar and bounced over. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, right? Watch this. Doink. The Bills lead at 17-0, a 3-score lead with 2:42 left to play here in the first half. We're live from New Era Field, Buffalo, New York. Week number 9 here at Jammin' Sports. Vanders will kick off. Fielded by Aaron a yard deep, out over the 15, 20, 25. Aaron out to the 26-yard line. So the Panthers now find themselves down 17-0 with 2:38 left in the first half. At the very least, Carolina needs to get a score before halftime to make it a 2-score game. The Bills will get the ball first in the second half. So the Panthers really need to score on this drive, or else things can get out of hand. Warren in the shotgun with 3 backs around him. Warren back to throw. Throws outside. It's incomplete.
the Bills. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock with 2:34 left. Aaron, the intended receiver. On 2nd and 10 from the 26. Warren in the shotgun again. Takes the snap. Throws. Gets it out to his receiver, number 87. That's James Norris, the rookie out of Ohio State. No, that's Sebastian. I'm sorry. That's Patrick Sebastian, the rookie out of Army. One of my Army guys. I was looking at the wrong name. And that'll be a gain of 15 yards. First down, Carolina, out to their own 41-yard line. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning. Bills up 17-0. Warren in the shotgun. Warren back. Throws outside to Holt down the sideline. And Holt across midfield to the Buffalo 48-yard line. A gain of 11. First down, Carolina. As we're coming up on the 2-minute warning, they might not get the play off. As we watch the replay again, on the tackle was Caleb Blanchard, number 52, for Buffalo. And that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Buffalo up 17-0 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to New Era Field, Buffalo, New York, week number 9 here at Jammin' Sports. The Bills lead the Panthers 17-0. Fastak, my publicist, is in the room. Good to have you here, Fastak. You missed the earlier game, Fastak. The Ravens upset the Patriots 24-10. And now the Bills are upsetting the Panthers 17-0. 1st and 10, Carolina from the Buffalo 48. 4 receivers wide. Warren in the gun. Warren back. Warren throws inside to Harris. Ike Harris down to the 36-yard line. A gain of 12 and a Carolina first down. Ike Harris in his 14th year out of Pittsburgh, the wide receiver. Oh, yours at a football game? That's cool. I don't think I have any more Thursday night high school games this week. Unless they happen in the playoffs. Felix Luner's in the house. Bills make me want to. How you doing, Felix? Good to see you. 1st and 10 from the 36-yard line. Warren in the shotgun. Warren back. Throws outside to Jones. Turns upfield inside the 30. Down to the 29-yard line. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 6. That was a nice form tackle made by number 30, Bryce Anderson, his 2nd year out of Georgia. Are the Bills your team there, Felix? Good to see you, man. On 2nd and 3. And a flag is down. Encroachment on the defense. It's on Buffalo. It's a 5-yard penalty. It'll be a first down for Carolina. The Bills up 17-0. Carolina is trying to get a score before halftime to make it a 2-score game. And they'll have it 1st and 10 at the Bills' 24-yard line. 59 seconds left. Both teams still have 3 timeouts. 5 receivers wide. Warren in the shotgun, back to throw. Warren looking, throws deep. He's got a man open. Sebastian, he holds on. Touchdown, Carolina. Patrick Sebastian, the rookie wide receiver out of Army, makes the catch. A 24-yard touchdown catch. and the Panthers get on the board right before halftime. He took a shot from number 36, Michael Miller, the second-year safety out of Florida State, but he holds on. And now Chris Jackie will come on for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. So the Bills' lead is now 10, 17-7 with 54 seconds left here in the first half. The Bills still have 3 timeouts. They might be able to get a field goal before halftime. You never know. But the bright side is what, Fast Dak? You got killed and the scoreboard was broken. We're live from New Era Field, Buffalo, New York, Week 9 here at Jammin' Sports. The 5-3 Panthers, the 3-5 Bills. The Bills trying to pull off a stunning upset. Well, there you go. It was a good night all around. Jackie will kick off. Fielded by Taylor at the 4-yard line over the 20, 25, 30. Matt Taylor brings it out to the 32-yard line. Nice return by Taylor, the 10th-year receiver out of Kentucky. And James Newton, one of my Army guys, in his 14th year out of Army. 1st and 10 Buffalo from the 32-yard line. Four receivers wide for the Bills. Make it 5 receivers wide. Empty backfield for Newton. Newton draws back. Looks downfield. Throws. Gets it out to Jones. And Jones, on second effort, gets out to the 42-yard line. A 10-yard gain. First down Buffalo. And they immediately take a timeout with 42 seconds left. Buffalo just needs about 25 to 30 more yards for a field goal attempt right before halftime. Wow, you sang the national anthem? Cool. First and 10 from the 42-yard line. Newton in the gun. Newton back. Throws downfield. Taylor makes the catch at the 44-yard line. And the Bills take another timeout. A 14-yard gain into Carolina territory. 37 seconds left. You know, your friends during the national anthem shouldn't be trying to make you laugh. They should be showing respect and facing the flag. If I was there, I'd have a stern talking to your friends, being ex-military and all. Show some respect. First and 10 from the 44-yard line. Four receivers set wide. Newton in the gun. Newton fakes the handoff inside. Looks downfield. He's going to throw it, and his arm got hit as he threw. It'll be 2nd and 10. He was looking for the end zone, and he got nicked as he threw it. That'll stop the clock. 30 seconds left. On 2nd and 10 from the 44-yard line. Four receivers set wide. Newton in the shotgun. Newton back. Newton looking, steps up. He's going to take off, and he gets down to the 41-yard line, a gain of 3. 18 seconds left. Nobody calling a timeout yet. This would be a 58-yard field goal. Still nobody calling a timeout. Some bad clock management going on here. They better get the play off. They're going to run out of time. 2 seconds, 1 second. And we've hit halftime. Bad clock management. At the half, the Bills lead it 17-7 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to New Era Field, Buffalo, New York, on a dark and dreary afternoon. It's raining here in Buffalo. The 5-3 Panthers, the 3-5 Bills. The Bills lead it 17-7 as we start the second half. Buffalo will get the ball first here in the third quarter, up by 10. The Bills trying to get back in the AFC East race. The Panthers come into this game tied with the Cowboys and the Giants for first in the NFC East. The Giants have already won this week. There's the kick. Fielded by Taylor at the 3-yard line over the 20, 25, 30. And Matt Taylor brings it out to the 30-yard line. First down, Buffalo. The Giants defeated Atlanta in London the other night. So the Giants currently with a half-game lead in the NFC East over the Panthers and Cowboys. Buffalo from their own 30-yard line. Newton in the shotgun. Newton draws back. Throws outside to Cook down the sideline, and he's out of bounds at the 37-yard line. A gain of 6, it'll be 2nd and 4. Jerry Cook, the rookie out of Ohio, their first-round draft pick. An Ohio Bobcat. Second and 4 from the 37-yard line. Newton, and he gets sacked back at the 28-yard line. That's going to be a loss of 8 yards. On the sack, number 97, Ray Thomas, in his 7th year out of South Florida. And that'll bring up 3rd and 12 for the Bills, back at their own 28-yard line. Carolina trying to get back in this game. They're down by 2 scores. Thank you for that, Fast Act. Third and 12 from the 28-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Newton in the gun. Newton back. Steps up. Throws. Gets it out to Scott. David Scott. 13 yards and a first down. His first catch of the day. The third-year tight end out of Texas. Out to the 45-yard line. First down, Bills. Nobody circles the wagon like the Buffalo Bills. Don't forget, everybody, a week from Tuesday is my birthday. Celebrated here on Jammin' Sports. I'm sure I'll have a game that night. Probably just one game, though. Newton play action. Throws, gets it out to Cook. Breaks a tackle down the sideline. He's got a first down into Panthers territory to the 42-yard line. A gain of 13 yards and a Buffalo first down. He's a pretty good receiver out of the backfield, Jerry Cook, the rookie out of Ohio. I really do like the Bills in their throwback Super Bowl uniforms. The red helmets are sharp. I always like those red helmets. 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line in the offset eye. Newton under center. Newton rolls out. Looks downfield, throws, gets it out to Gates. And Gates is going to lose a yard back to the 43-yard line. That's Ray Gates, the fourth-year fullback out of northern Iowa. He would have been better off dropping that pass. It's 2nd and 11. 6:22 left here in the third quarter. I mean, those red helmets look sharp. I like them. Always have. Newton in the shotgun on 2nd and 11. Newton back. Newton throws inside to Jones. And Blake Jones out to the 34. That's going to be a gain of 9. It'll bring up 3rd and 2. Blake Jones, the 6th-year receiver out of Wake Forest. Trivia question. What state is Wake Forest located in? See if anybody knows. 3rd and 2 from the 34-yard line. In the offset eye. Newton under center. Newton hands off to Jerry Cook. And Cook gets 3 yards to the 31-yard line. First down, Buffalo. What state is Wake Forest located in? That's our trivia question as of right now. Wake Forest University, what state? Does anybody know? Oh, come on, that's not that hard. Fastack rooting for the Panthers to come back. 1st and 10 for the Bills. Eccles around the outside. Eccles inside the 30. And Riley Eccles down to the 27-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6. Okay, which one, Evil Dead? North or south? I'm going to say Carolina. Which one, north or south? There's 2 of them. 2nd and 6 from the 27-yard line. Newton under center. Newton back. Throws. Incomplete. There you go. There you go. Evil Dan and Fastack got it right. 3rd and 6 from the 27-yard line. What's their nickname? The Wake Forest what? Newton in the shotgun, 3rd and 6 from the 27. Newton back. Throws off to Cook down the sideline. And Cook close to the marker. He's got the first down. A gain of 6 down to the 21-yard line. First down, Buffalo. The Wake Forest what? It's the Demon Deacons of Wake Forest. The Demon Deacons. 1st and 10 from the 21-yard line. Tell me how you really feel there, Fastack. 4 receivers wide. Newton in the gun. Buffalo. Newton throws. Incomplete. Looking for Blake Jones. It was knocked away by Jason Redding, the 11th-year linebacker out of Miami. There you go, Evil Dead. The Demon Deacons. That's right. It'll be 2nd and 10. Buffalo trying to go up by 3 scores again if they get a touchdown. They're up by 10 right now. 17-7. 4:12 left in the third quarter. In the rain from Buffalo. 2nd and 10 at the 21. Newton in the shotgun. Newton inside handoff to Cook. Inside the 10. And Jerry Cook down to the 8-yard line. A 13-yard run. 1st and goal, Buffalo at the Carolina 8. Under 4 minutes now left in the third quarter. Bills up 17-7. I get the feeling that Jerry Cook's going to turn into a really good running back. He's looking pretty good as a rookie. 1st and goal from the 8. Newton under center. Newton hands off to Riley Eccles around the outside, and Eccles is in for his second touchdown of the game. An 8-yard touchdown run by Riley Eccles, the former Giant. Spent 10 years with the Giants, now in his first year with Buffalo, out of Marshall University. And the Bills go back up by 3 scores. Well, they will with the extra point. An 8-yard touchdown run by Riley Eccles. Now Terry Vanders will come on for the extra point to put the Bills up by 3 scores. Put them up by 17. There's the snap. Kick is up, and it's good. The Bills are back up by 17, 24-7. 3:37 left to play here in the third quarter. Live from New Era Field, Buffalo, New York, Week 9, here at Jammin' Sports. I guess Fat Stack's rooting for the Panthers, huh? Evil Dead took the Bills. This will be an upset. And this will drop the Panthers out of first place in the NFC East if they lose. There's still time for them to come back. But the Carolina offense needs to get on the ball here. Terry Vanders will kick off. Fielded by Matthews at the goal line over the 15, 20, 25. And Mark Matthews brings it out to the 28. I'm sure Evil Dead has been called worse by better. It's a dark, rainy afternoon here in Buffalo, Week 9. Hey, Fast Stack, do you kiss your mother with that mouth? I'm just saying. 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Warren under center. Warren drops back. Throws downfield to Aaron. Out to the 40-yard line again of 12 yards and a Panther first down. Aaron, the 8th-year receiver out of Baylor. Okay. I'm not going to touch that one. First down, Panthers. They've got to score 3 times. And 2 of them have to be touchdowns. 3:10 and counting here in the third. Still plenty of time for Carolina, but they really have to score on this drive. Warren in the shotgun. Warren hands off to Darryl Holt up the middle, and Holt 2 yards to the 42-yard line. On the tackle, Darren Boyd in his second year out of Baylor. It'll be 2nd and 8. 2:45 and counting. Oh, it takes a lot to piss me off. 2nd and 8 from the 42-yard line. Warren in the gun. Warren to Holt up the middle, and Holt goes down. No gain. Darren Boyd is right there again, number 55. He gains a yard barely. It'll be 3rd and 7. 2:20 and counting here in the third. Big third down for Carolina, down by 17. Pat Warren in the shotgun. Warren back. Warren looking. He's got good protection, throws, and it's incomplete. Broken up by Darren Boyd and John Henderson, the linebackers. It'll be 4th and 7. Aaron, the intended receiver, and the Panthers are going to have to punt. Once again, if you missed the earlier game this evening, the Ravens upset the Patriots 24-10. Mr. McGee, don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. 4th and 7 from the 42-yard line. Max Runninger back to punt for the Panthers. Well, will be here in a second. On 4th and 7. Runninger gets the punt away. This will be inside the 10 and down at the 5-yard line. A nice punt by Runninger. And Buffalo will have to start from their 5-yard line. Now, if the Panthers want to get back in this game, their defense needs to capitalize on this. Buffalo at their 5. Try to get a 3-and-out or at least get a turnover here. The Bills lead it 24-7. A minute 52 left in the third quarter. Yeah, we're like crockpots. We get angry slow. But you don't want to open us up. 1st and 10 from the 5-yard line. Newton under center. Newton hands off to Cook up the middle, and Jerry Cook out to the 13-yard line. A gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2. A minute 40 left in the third. It'll be 2nd and 2 for the Bills at their own 13. The Panthers, they really need to get a stop here. In the offset eye, Newton under center. Newton hands off to Cook around the outside, and Cook goes down. No gain. It'll be 3rd and 2 from the 13-yard line. On the tackle, Ray Thomas, number 97, for the Panthers. It'll be 3rd and 2. Coming up on a minute left in the third. Newton under center, 4 receivers wide. Newton, 3-step drop, throws inside to Welsh. Adam Welsh out to the 21-yard line. A gain of 8 yards and a Buffalo first down. And that gives Buffalo a little bit of breathing room. We're coming up on the end of the third quarter. 35 seconds left. Clock is running. On 1st and 10, Newton under center. Newton, 3-step drop, throws, gets it out to Stewart. And Stewart out to the 26, a gain of 5. Tommy Stewart, the rookie tight end out of Vanderbilt. It's a long walk from Buffalo to Charlotte. And that might be the last play of the third quarter. It'll be 2nd and 5 for Buffalo. Let's see if they get the play off in time. I don't know if they will. I don't think so. It'll be 2nd and 5 from the 26. That's the end of the third quarter. Bills lead it 24-7 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to New Era Field, Buffalo, New York, on a dark, wet, late afternoon in upstate New York. The Bills lead the Panthers 24-7 as we start the fourth quarter. It'll be 2nd and 5 for Buffalo at their own 26. The Panthers are down by 3 scores. They need to get the ball back desperately. Bills come out in the eye. Newton under center. Newton hands off to Cook up the middle, and Cook plowing forward out to the 30-yard line. A gain of 4, be 3rd and 1. 7:47 and counting. Want to give everybody a heads up. We'll be off tomorrow. I have high school football on the radio tomorrow. We'll be back at 8 o'clock Eastern on Saturday for the Dolphins and the Jets. 3rd and 1. Newton back, throws, gets it out to Scott. He can't hold on. Incomplete. Broken up by Darius Banks, the fourth-year defensive back out of Oregon State. It'll be fourth down. Kicking Uncle's in the room. Good to see you there kicking. And Buffalo's going to have to punt. Larry Seipel back to punt. Seipel gets the punt away. Fielded by Matthews at the 28. Out over the 40. Out to the 42-yard line. All right. The Panthers, they have to score quickly. 7:22 left. They're down by 17. They have pretty good field position. They'll be starting at their own 42-yard line. Nope, not the Redskins. They played the other day. We played them on Tuesday. They lost to the Broncos, remember? 4 receivers wide. Warren in the shotgun. 5 receivers wide. Empty backfield. Warren back. Throws. Gets it out to Aaron underneath. Into Buffalo territory. And Aaron forcing his way down to the 40-yard line. A gain of 18 yards. First down, Carolina. Aaron, the 8th-year receiver out of Baylor. First down, Panthers. We're in Buffalo, New York, week number 9. In the rain. It's been raining all game. First and 10 from the 40-yard line. That's the name we dare not say. Warren in the shotgun. Warren back. Warren throws out to Holt across the 30 and down to the 24-yard line. A gain of 16 yards to Darryl Holt. The Panthers getting close. They need to score, so they have time left to score twice more. 6.5 minutes left. Kicking Uncle, that is the name we dare not say. We dare not utter. For it is a cursed name. A name born from political correctness, which we have no part of here. A name that will forever be spurned by Jammin' Sports. First and 10 from the 24-yard line. Warren in the shotgun. Warren back. Warren throws to Sebastian. Down to the 19, a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Darren Boyd makes the tackle for the Bills. We're coming up on 6 minutes left. Panthers need to get on the ball here and score. Under 6 minutes now. 2nd and 5 from the Buffalo 19. Warren in the shotgun. Warren looking, throws, gets it out to Holt. And Holt, no gain. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 5. That's because I didn't make a schedule until about 4 o'clock this afternoon. I forgot to make it last night. And I realized that. 3rd and 5 from the 19-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. 5 receivers wide. Warren back. Warren looking. Throws outside to Jones. And he falls out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Well shy of the first down. It'll be 4th and 2. It'll stop the clock with 5:40 left. Well, do you kick the field goal because you'll need one along the way? Or do you try for the touchdown here? They're going to go for it. 4th and 2 from the 16 in the offset I. 5.5 minutes left. Warren throws to the end zone. It's intercepted by Marcus House at the 1-yard line. Marcus House, the 4th-year defensive back out of Texas. I was about to say the smart play was to take the field goal, because it would make it a 2-score game, but it remains a 3-score game now as they throw the pick. So the Bills still lead it 24-7. And now Buffalo can eat up some time. They'll have it at their own 1 yard line. They got to watch out for the safety here. 5:27 left. A 17-point lead for the Bills. From their own 1 yard line. Buffalo comes out in the eye. Newton hands off to Cook, and Cook gets out to the 4 yard line, a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Look for Buffalo to keep it on the ground, eat up some time. It'll be 2nd and 7 from the 4 yard line. We're coming up on 5 minutes left. In the I formation. Newton to Cook again, and Cook out to the 6, a gain of 2. That'll bring up 3rd and 5. Ray Thomas on the tackle, number 97. Clock is running, 4:40 and counting. 3rd and 5 for the Bills. Newton in the shotgun from their own 6 yard line. Newton back, steps up, throws deep. He's got a man wide open. Cook out to the 30 yard line. A gain of 24 yards and a Buffalo first down. Jerry Cook, the rookie out of Ohio, found himself open in a seam in the zone. 24 yards and a Bills first down. 4:10 and counting. Fresh set of downs for the Bills. They can eat up more time. This time, Newton under center. Newton to Cook. And Cook breaks away across the 40. Out to the 43 yard line. A gain of 13 yards. See you, Fastac. Another Buffalo first down. And Buffalo can eat up more time. If the Panthers lose this game, they will have lost 3 of their last 4 games. 4 receivers wide. Newton in the gun. Newton hands off to Eccles. Eccles out to the 47. It'll be 2nd and 6. .245 and counting. Actually, 2:27 and counting. Newton in the shotgun. Newton to Eccles again. Eccles has got the first down. Across midfield to the 14 yard line. 11 yard gain. First down Bills. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning as we watch the replay. We've hit the 2-minute warning. Buffalo up 24-7 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to New Era Field, Buffalo, New York. Week number 9 here at Jammin' Sports in the rain. The final 2 minutes of this one. The Bills lead it 24-7. They got a fresh set of downs. I think Carolina will concede defeat at this point. The Bills are going to go to 3-5, or 4-5, excuse me, and the Panthers will drop to 5-4. Newton under center. Hands off to Jerry Cook, and Cook out to the 40 yard line, a gain of 4. It'll be 2nd and 6. As I thought, neither team taking a timeout. They know this one's over. The Bills really dominated this one. A minute 20 and counting. 2nd and 6 from the 40-yard line of Carolina. Newton hands off to Cook around the outside, and Cook loses a yard back to the 41. It'll be 3rd and 7. On the tackle, number 27, Trey Justice, the third-year free safety out of Sam Houston. Once again, our next game will be Saturday. We will not be here tomorrow. I've got high school football on the radio tomorrow. We'll be back Saturday about 8 o'clock Eastern time, maybe 8:30, somewhere in there. It'll be the Dolphins and the Jets. 8:30 Eastern time. Newton under center. Newton hands off to Cook around the outside, across the 40, and Cook gets down to the 37-yard line. They don't have to take another step if nobody takes a timeout. They can just let the clock run out. We're under 40 seconds. A convincing and impressive win by the Buffalo Bills here this afternoon. A 3-score win. Final seconds will tick away. And your final score, Buffalo 24, Carolina 7. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. We'll see you back here Saturday night for the Dolphins and the Jets. Good night, everybody.